All right, cybersecurity time. CrowdStrike is up about 3%, 3.5% in aftermarket trading here. Nice beats on both their top and bottom lines. Let's get to their fourth quarter results. Adjusted EPS coming in at 13 cents. Estimate was for 9 cents. Revenue also beating up 265 million. Estimate was for 250 and a half. Adjusted operating margins 13%. Adjusted operating income 34.4 million. Now, here's their forecast. This is probably lending itself to some of the exuberance we're seeing here, but not irrational. They're seeing revenue of 287.8 million to 292 million. Estimate was for lower, about 268. They're seeing adjusted EPS at 5 to 6 cents. Estimate was for lower, 4.3 cents. And that's their first quarter forecast. For the full year, they are expecting adjusted EPS of 27 cents to 30 cents. Now I want to get to Coupa Software because they are up in after-hours trading as well. Looks like 7% here, and they are really beating on these numbers. Their fourth quarter results revealing adjusted EPS of 17% or 17 cents versus an estimated loss per share of 11 cents. So basically swinging to a profit. Wall Street was expecting a loss. Revenue also beating 163.5 million. That's 47% up year over year. Estimate was for much lower, 146 million. Subscription revenue up 37%, professional service revenue beating. And then adjusted gross margins, 70.1%. The estimate was for much lower, 67.4%. So that's almost 300 basis points of improvement there. Adjusted operating margin, 6.8% versus 12% a year ago. And their 2022 year forecast, their full year forecast coming in, seeing revenue of 675 million to 678. Estimate was for somewhere in the middle there, about 677. So not the greatest beat there, but seeing an adjusted loss per share of 23 to 27 cents. The estimate was for much lower. The estimate is for EPS of 37 cents. That's pretty interesting because the street is expecting a profit for the full year, and they are not. So we'll see if that weighs on investor sentiment, if they get any calls on that during their earnings call later this afternoon. Guys?